The Bundesliga excitement continues with Bayern versus Freiburg. Kimmich will do it again. Plenty of movement inside the area. Joshua Kimmich can try to catch everyone out, and it was Höhler doing the defending. Right at the near post there, Bjarne. At a time when the Breisgau club had been talked up. Well, this could be much healthier for Freiburg. Oh, it's a wild attempt by Höhler. Received it from Schalai.
Dropped quite a bit last month, but he had a very good game in Copenhagen.
Now Kane with the pass. Here's Leroy Sane trying to twist and turn. Davies, oh, he couldn't apply the accurate finishing touch.
Well, we could.
He's managed so far, Kane. And that one has gone in. Coman with a smile on his face. Was he really trying that?
No, he wasn't. That's why he's smiling.
Nobody cares in the Bayern camp. Kingsley Coman has opened the scoring. Atubolu unable to stop it. It's Coman's goal from this outrageous wide position.
He's actually looking for Kane. He don't hit it right, but it's a tremendous goal. There is...
I remember going into the campaign, there was talk that Upamecano might well have dropped down to number 4 in the pecking order amongst centre-backs, but they're not spoiled for choice right now. And Kane receives it here. Harry Kane tries to whistle that one towards goal.
He's dropping deep a lot of times, receiving the ball.
Davies decided to take on Doan. He's trying to match his run. Müller was hoping that support would arrive. Mazraoui was there. Kane might fancy his chances. Harry Kane! That's another attempt from the England captain. Not so very far away.
Very similar to his attempt a couple of minutes ago, with the same output, just wide of the post.
Sane trying to fend off Röhl. Still going. Sane did brilliantly. And Kane! And Sane! He started it and then eventually finished off the move. And it's 2-0 to Bayern. And nobody can quibble about this score. They've been superb from top to tail in the opening 25 minutes. But a grim beginning for Freiburg. Sane getting there in the end after this piece of skill.
We just spoke about it earlier. That's what they need. A player who can open it up with his individual 1v1 skill. And Sane's passing, I couldn't count.
Coman. Kubler trying to slow him down. Very difficult task. And that could easily have gone in. It came off Gulde, forcing his goalkeeper Atubolu into action. So Mazraoui and Goretzka play there in the cup recently. Coman and Sane. What does he want to do with it this time? Leroy Sane, and it just missed out Harry Kane. Coman, and here's Sane. Trying to take on Röhl and beats him. Oh, it's a beauty. Leroy Sane. That was masterful. Well, as difficult as the opposition. Oh, hang on. That is not going to count after all. Sane, and that was the problem part of his body. And for Thomas Tuchel was wondering, like everyone else, I'm sure. They keep it going here, Bayern. Delightful football it was, and Coman fizzing it in just over the top of the boot of Kingsley Coman, following a superbly worked move. Kane and Sane, and green space for him to run into. Coman. Atubolu gets in the way for Freiburg. Haven't really been twitchy moments for Bayern in this game. Musiala, and it's worked its way to Coman. Has to be a goal. Tell is there, but it's offside. That's the decision on the pitch. An offside verdict.
Fantastic pass from Musiala, but Coman, it's unselfish, and that's nice to see, but He should realize that Tell is offside. He should finish it off himself. But what a pass from Musiala.
Bundesliga. Those 2 early goals went in, and then it looked as though a third would count. Offside, though. Sané's second would have been a second. Here's Tell. Musiala alongside Sane in the thick of things. Tell takes a swing at it. Furious stuff inside the area now. Sane from just outside. What a flick it was, and what a strike it was. Leon Goretzka rattles the frame of the goal. And it was Goretzka, the end of that move, who gave it a thump onto the post. Atubolu called into action. Here's Coman. Goulde chasing back frantically. Kingsley Coman, and a deflection there off Lienhart into the net. Well, Coman, so difficult to pin down. Atubolu really could do nothing about that one. And Bayern have their third goal. There were no lingering doubts, but they put this to bed. 3-0 to the Rekordmeister. It's all over here at the Allianz Arena, and so easy for Bayern in the grand scheme of things. Kingsley Coman, the star of the show, with a 2-goal contribution. Leroy Sane was pretty effective as well. He thought he had 2 goals, but the second was annulled, and it has finished. Bayern 3, Freiburg 0.